Zanon Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be discussing Soul Crusher. And yes, this is a quick review, and I want to talk more about this episode, but unfortunately, just due to the fact that I'm still in Oregon, not going to happen. But yeah, let's talk about Soul Crusher. Now, honestly, this episode was amazing. Getting to see Zoe being this character who is related to Chloe, but is basically the exact opposite, is honestly so interesting. On top of that, we also get to understand a lot more about um, Andre, Chloe's father, which is so just what? Now, thank goodness that I was wrong about who exactly was Chloe's father, or not Chloe's father, Zoe's father. Um, for those of you who didn't know, I made a theory not too long ago where I basically talked about the possibility of Zoe's father actually being Gabriel, and basically Zoe Zoe was born first, which, again, I'm still not exactly certain because it sounds like they're in the same grade. Um, just due to the fact that uh, Zoe has been put into the class with both Mark and the one and Stormy Weather, and basically that's that's really interesting to say the least. Just all that's going on with that whole situation, just wondering what exactly is going to be happening moving forward with this character. Are they going to start developing that second class? But also, why exactly is Chloe in the same grade as Zoe? Why are they both in the same grade? I think that the answer may lie with the fact that perhaps Zoe is, just due to the fact that she went to a boarding school, she's actually a lot more intelligent. And technically is a higher grade than that of Chloe. On top of the fact that she really tried to excel, even though she got bullied and for being who she was. Which, honestly, I have to say is really interesting to know that Chloe and Zoe just have such a weird dynamic. And it's also really awesome to see Zoe becoming friends with someone that Chloe hates. Basically, becoming friends with everyone in the main crew. And honestly, it's really awesome to see that because we know that eventually everyone in the class is going to have a miraculous, except for Chloe, who who is no longer going to have the Be Miraculous. But it makes it interesting to know that so many of these other characters are going to have their miraculouses probably before the end of the season. So, yeah, it's a bit insane. And it makes me wonder if perhaps Sabrina, when she eventually gets the dog miraculous, is it possible that she is going to be getting the miraculous because of the fact that she chooses to leave Chloe and instead decides to join the rest of the group and finally stand up against Chloe? It would honestly be really interesting. Honestly, this episode adds so much to Chloe, Zoe, and that entire family. Because, yeah, just look at them. They're going to be so interesting, I think. And like I said, I'm really excited to see exactly what they decide to do moving forward. To see Zoe befriending the others, to see Andre finally making his dream come true. All of these things. And it also makes me think that perhaps Andre is going to be rather involved with the events love Queen Banana. Especially considering the fact that that is going to be a really interesting episode focusing on Zoe creating a movie alongside that of Nino and the rest of the group. Like I said, I'm really excited and I'm excited to see how they move forward with this. Also, I'm just really glad that they decided to go in the opposite direction of a lot of movies. Basically, instead of having the step parent be the terrible one, having the biological parent being the awful one, and having the step parent be the most supportive one. I like I said, I'm really excited to see exactly what they do with this new relationship, and I'm really hoping that Zoe and Andre really have that good father-daughter relationship that the two of them need, especially considering the fact that Chloe and Audrey are not good people. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. Of course, leave your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. But anyways, guys, I have been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on!